Okay, so we're on day 3 now. Whoop. You might you might be able to tell, but these videos are totally unscripted, and now I'm like free holding the camera, so it's a bit shaky. Um, but I didn't feel like standing up this time, and I would go outside and make a nice video in nature, but it's freezing today. Well, it's not freezing; it's 7 Celsius, but it feels cold. And the sun's not really shining. And that's why I'm still back in the dressing gown. Because unfortunately, I think I might have done the walk fast at the wrong at the wrong time of year. Um, yeah, maybe I should have done it when it was like at least 15 degrees or 20 degrees or something. Because damn, I feel cold all the time right now. But I did water fast not too long ago actually. It was sort of 3, 4 weeks ago, and it was even colder then. And I remember being like cold maybe for a couple of days, but then I felt fine. So I'm hoping that it's going to be the same this time, and I will be nice and warm tomorrow maybe or the day after. Who knows? But yeah, that's the thing about water fast is that things come in waves, and one day you might feel great, and one day you might feel terrible. So day 1 and day 2, well, except for being cold on day 2, I didn't feel too bad. Um, like my energy levels were quite normal or even better than normal. I remember on day 1 I sort of felt quite in the zone, had a lot of focus, and I was surprised I didn't really feel hungry at all. Day 2 I was sort of more mellow, and then today I just feel fatigued. Well, I'm not sure, a little bit lethargic, I guess. Like not, is there a distinction between fatigue and lethargy? But yeah, I just feel a little bit like lethargic. Like this stuff I should be getting on with more than what I'm getting on with, and I'm just sort of like, oh, I can't be bothered. That feeling. But it's just at this point, it's just kind of like mind over matter. Um, yeah, these videos are unscripted, so I'm just sort of just going off whatever's on the top of my mind. Um, I'm not sure. Maybe I should explain what a water fast actually is. So, a water fast is basically where you just don't eat any food, you just drink water, and you can take electrolytes. So, that's sodium, potassium, magnesium are the main ones, I believe. And as long as you sort of take those electrolytes, you should feel basically kind of like normal. You shouldn't really feel achy or have headaches or anything like that. So, yeah, so from today I started taking magnesium and sodium. I don't have any potassium, but I need to go and get some. So that's my planning a little bit after this video. I'm going to go down to shops and get some potassium. Um, Although I don't really feel like I need it. I feel okay, but maybe it'll give me some energy. Um, what else? Oh, okay, so yeah, like I themed this channel around being INFJ. So an INFJ is basically it's a personality type, or it's MBTI, Myers-Briggs personality type, but it's also it goes way deeper than that. It goes into Jungian psychology with cognitive functions. So I'm not gonna go like into the weeds today, but maybe in the future I'll make some videos more about what it's like being INFJ because it is quite a unique experience. Mm. Um, yeah, something which maybe not everyone will mention when doing a water fast is that it's a good opportunity to sort of get to know yourself. For example, because you've got so much time on your hands and you've got this sort of sense of boredom, it sort of pushes you into a reflective mindset, and you will think about things in your past or maybe things that are bothering you will sort of just naturally surface. So yeah, like I mentioned yesterday, I've been doing some art and some drawings and stuff, and it's just because I feel like my unconscious mind is just sort of pushing things up to the surface. And so when I've been drawing, I've been on purpose trying not to think too hard, and I'm just let my hand do what it wants to do. And I've been surprised by some of the artwork. Like usually when I draw, I do more technical drawings, like very clean, anatomically correct drawings. But recently I've been doing all sorts of crazy things, and I'm like, where the hell did that come from? So there's quite a few benefits to water fasting. Like I would definitely recommend it. Like if you've never done a water fast, I mean, first of all, I would recommend starting with intermittent fasting, and then maybe go to like 1 meal a day, OMAD, and then if you handle that pretty well, then you could try a 2 day or 3 day water fast. You know, like once you get past the hunger, it's kind of like smooth sailing, to be honest. You know, and then like you won't want to end it because you'll be like, oh, if I end it, I'm gonna have to go through the hunger again. The only thing is that when you end a water fast, you don't want to end it by like going straight back to your normal diet. You want to eat something healthy. So my plan is that when I break this water fast, I'm gonna eat chicken broth or chicken bouillon soup from, I don't know, maybe like at least half a week. And before starting this fast, I actually was eating a lot of vegetable soup and chicken soup. So very sort of like keto friendly, low carbohydrate diet. Because then if you go into a water fast like on a high carb diet, you will feel extremely hungry because your body's used to burning glycogen from the carbs, whereas you want to burn fat. So, yep. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I'm just low energy, to be honest, and I think I'll get through it. I think tomorrow will be a better day. Like usually for me, it's kind of like day 5. So I've only gone as far as 6.5 days. But whenever I ended my fast, I felt fine. Like I usually end my fast because of practical reasons. Like I have to go and do something physical because your physicality definitely is lessened when you're water fasting. So it's probably not a good idea to do like a full workout. You can do sort of like light workouts, and I'm going to be doing some push-ups, and I've been doing a bit of walking just to keep the body moving. And there's a myth that if you fast, your body doesn't distinguish between burning fat and muscle. It's not true. Like every water fast I've ever done, my muscle was the same afterwards. Like maybe I lost a fraction, but it's nothing compared to the fat that got burned. And I've also seen of other people that did longer fasts, and they actually had their muscle mass professionally measured, and it hadn't declined. Because when you fast, your body produces human growth hormone, and it will retain the muscle because the muscle is beneficial to your survival. So keep that in mind. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Keep it. I don't know how long this is. I'm not wearing my contacts again, so I can't see anything. What's the time? 8 minutes. Well, it might be the longest video so far. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna do daily updates because I'm gonna run out of stuff to talk about. So I might move to like every 2 or 3 days and just see how it goes. But I'll think about it. Maybe I can just talk about some general stuff instead. All right. Well, have a good day. Hope you got more energy than I have. Bye. See you later.